This is a portable display, and you may ask yourself, do you actually need it or not? And the short answer is yes, you do. In this video I will explain why am I using this portable display over the big one for the 3 years, and why I think you need it even if you're not traveling. So watch till the end, but before it, like and sub. So let's go. As you guys know from my previous video, I am using Mac Mini setup in my travels, and it's nothing without this portable display Arzopa G1 gaming with 144Hz. And you may ask, do you need it or not? So I will try to explain everything in details in this video, and maybe after this video you will consider to buy the one for you. So I bought this display like 3 years ago in Poland for like $150 or something like that. The set is actually pretty good. You have USB-C cable, USB-A, USB-C cable, the power block, and HDMI to HDMI mini. So you have the whole setup for about everything. And when I was building my Mac Mini setup, I searched for display so hard and I stopped on this one, Arzopa. So why the portable display is actually pretty good for anybody. So this portable display has 2 sockets USB-C and 1 socket mini HDMI, in case your device doesn't support USB-C. On the other side, the socket for your headphones, which is crazy, but yeah, it works, menu control, and select button. Also, this portable display has speakers, but actually there's not so good. In fact, Mac Mini speakers will be much better than this one, but in case if you don't have any speakers at all and you don't have headphones, it might work. It has matte display, no reflections or anything, and actually colors are pretty good too. I have no complaints about it. It's full HD display, yeah, and actually that's pretty enough for me. But the most important thing, this display has 144Hz, which is insane, especially if you're using Mac Mini. Your workflow will be smoother than ever. Colors are vivid and bright, and actually that was the case why I actually picked this one over other displays, because colors of this display much better than in other 90% of portable displays, believe me. So working or playing on this display is pleasure. Also in the box comes this beautiful case which will cover your portable display, so you may not worry about damaging display or something like that. And most importantly, it can be as a display stand. You can just flip it off and just place your portable display, and that's it. You don't need anything, believe me. It's magnetic, so you can detach it and attach it back. Pretty cool. So what about connection of the thing? So you have 2 ways to connect this portable display. First one is USB-C, recommended one because you need just only USB-C. Connected your display to other device, can be Steam Deck, it can be Mac Mini, it can be Nintendo Switch, it can be even iPhone. If you have iPhone with USB-C, yeah, you can use it too. And you don't need any power supply. It will drain your device battery, but at the same time you can use device's charger. For example, if you're using on iPhone, you can use just iPhone charger, and you can connect it to the second USB-C socket right here. The second way is to use HDMI cable. Actually, it's pretty obvious, but you need the second power supply. So what do you have to do? First of all, you have to use your power adapter, which comes with this display, USB-A to USB-C cable, and plug in into display. And after that, you can use HDMI and connect it to your device. Alright, let's talk about my experience using this display in some aspects of my work. As you know, I'm working on YouTube, making some gaming videos. I have a few gaming channels, so I've been testing this thing for about 3 years and I know everything about this one. So hear me out. Editing, super smooth, and the size of this display is pretty much enough for everything in your workflow. If you're a graphic designer and you do some stuff in Photoshop, for example, and I understand colors are pretty important for you, so don't worry about this one display because its colors are okay here. No fading, just like it used to be. What about gaming? Gaming on this display is pleasure, as I said. So I pretty often connect this display to my Steam Deck and play some games there. For example, if I want the bigger screen, you can use it with power supply or without it. Just connect it and play it. Pretty easy, just take 1 second. Also, I watch a lot of movies on this display on the bed. Pretty convenient, by the way, because sometimes we're watching movies on MacBook if we don't have TV in our Airbnb. So I connect as extended display my Arzopa. And for example, my wife is watching movie on the MacBook and I can watch the same movie on my display in other different poses. So yeah, helps a lot. So what about quality of this display? The quality is pretty good. It has full metal case without any plastic things in it, which feels premium. But at the same time, it's pretty light. If you're not using case, and case is pretty heavy, I must say, the display itself is pretty light. And it's not promotion, by the way. They didn't pay me anything, unfortunately. So my overall experience of using this display is pretty much good. I didn't regret buying it, and I will use it in the future 100%. But the question is, do you actually need this portable display? Of course you do. If you, for example, traveling and you're using MacBook, this display can be used as extended display and it will extend your workflow pretty cool. If you're using Mac mini setup, also this display pretty much easy can replace your current display. If you're working at home and you don't travel and you have desktop setup, this portable display can be like your extended small display. So portable display can be a great lifesaver no matter what lifestyle you have. And also click and watch this video about magic trick pad I used in my travels if you're wondering do I need it or not. And don't forget to like and sub.